444. That's an angel number right there. We have good luck, that means. 444 means we're going to have good greed and luck. Just wait. When the Isaac is bound. This is the wrong mode. Well, we're not playing Greedin. This is a regular greed mode run. These stats are terrible. And it's the bad bean. Bad HP, bad stats, one good item. The loser prediction may be onto something here. Oh, there's no knockback damage. Oh, Jesus. I got 3 hits off. How did you not die? This is going to be maybe... Yeah, this is going to be a run, dude. Well, one good item could save it. Like, Ipecac could save it. Dude, we've been in the same room for like a minute. Oh... The loser doubter may be onto something, man. That's all I'm going to say. This is going to be a tough run to make work. Luckily for us, we have treasure map. That's going to make us have to go through less rooms, which will make it a bit easier to... It'll be a bit quicker, and we'll go through less filler rooms that could make us take damage. So I'm happy to have treasure map at the very least. But a better passive, you know, offensively with these stats would have been... desirable, more desirable, but we can always pull through. Like, we could get Ipecac, we could get Mom's Knife, we could get, you know, whatever it may be. That dodge was... Oh, I'm going to use the bean here for actual good usage. We're going to be in this room for God knows how long. That does no knockback. I wanted to push him into the fire, but I couldn't. We're going to probably end up pacifying this room, which I'd be okay with. We have a lot of champions in here. I don't know, man. I don't know. This run might take us through some ups and downs of my psyche. What's life without doubters? Honestly, true. You gotta have doubters to be able to win as a believer, if that makes sense. Did not work. The bean, this is awful. I can do like this to give myself more space, but I don't know. Don't fart. Their farts do more than mine do. That makes no goddamn sense. I am the protagonist of this story. Doubt more, please. Yeah, right. Even if you win right now, you're not going to win a lot of points. Everybody has faith in my skill. I don't really have faith in my skill on this run, but I have to keep my head high to keep the believers happy. It's all about putting on a face. We ended up beating the room. We went on the first floor for 3 minutes. Haven't even fought our boss yet. Oh yeah, it's Curse of the Blind. Okay. BD1P God Complex arc? Oh, you mean my every waking moment of every day? Little Gertie's good for early damage, I will say. I'm not upset to see Gertie. Give me 1 cent here, and I will go into that shop. This is the Gerd run. We have to use our Gerd. Okay. Well, if I can get 1 coin out of any of these fires, I will go into that shop, and I will buy a soul heart. Please. I don't have much. There's no adjacent, or a cursed room adjacent secret room that I can go into. There goes a key. There goes a key. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to get in my zen state for this run. What can I banter about for what's going to end up being like an hour-long video? I have to pace my voice because my voice is already going. Okay. So mad. Unbelievably mad right now. Well, for starters, long-time viewers of mine will remember the Wayfair couch fiasco, where we first got into this apartment I live in right now. We ordered a nice little couch off Wayfair. It was a small gray couch, had an ottoman. It fit very nicely in the back of our living room. However, when it first got here, a lot of the screws inside of the bag, they were stripped, so I couldn't screw them in. And the wood on the ottoman had split before I even started screwing it. So I had to ask for replacement materials. And they not only charged us for extra screws, despite their products being faulty, it also was a month delivery time. So we only had a half-built couch in the back of our living room for over a month. The screws and the ottoman, they finally get here. The issue is, they sent screws for the couch, like the main part of the couch, and the ottoman screws are a different size. So we didn't even get the screws, we only got a second ottoman, which of course, I mean, we can't do anything with a second fucking ottoman. We can't even build the ottoman. So it's another month to wait for another pair of screws. We have to pay for that again to finally get our couch built, and the couch is shitty quality anyways. It's uncomfortable, it's stiff, it's just sucked. It was awful. Eventually, about half a year ago, we got a different couch. It's behind me right now, actually. It's like the same couch we had before, but bigger, comfier, softer, all of the above. And I wouldn't trade this couch for the world, but I'm going to leave it behind when I move because it's a big fucking couch. I'm not going to bring this couch in my tiny-ass Kia Forte. It's not going to fit in the back. I can't even fit myself in my Kia half the time. It's not going to fit in the Kia. End of story. But we finally got rid of that couch, the old one. I kept it in the closet because my cat Beauty loved that couch. She would hide underneath it when she was scared of my other cat Zim. She would take naps on top of it whenever it was too loud in the living room. So she loved that couch. Unfortunately, we had essentially no room in our closet anymore because there's two of us living here, you know, two pairs of everything. So it's not going to work very well. So about a week ago, I went to the closet, took the couch apart while Desi was at college, and I threw it out. It kind of sucked. This is going to sound very weird, but a lot of sentimental value in that couch. It's the first couch I've ever owned. And I think I was sad because Beauty was sad. I want to get money is why I'm coming over here. I really need more HP. We have Curse of the freaking Unknown. I guess it's better than having Curse of the Blind for Devil Deal Floor, but whatever. Beauty loved that couch. If you were looking for Beauty in my apartment, number one spot you'd go to would be the closet, because she would be in there on the couch or under the couch hiding from Zim or napping. It was a classic Beauty maneuver. And as I was taking apart the couch, she was watching me with the most fearful eyes I've ever seen a cat have. She was like, her ears were back, her eyes were wide. She was like, please don't throw this shit away. I have nowhere else to hide. Unfortunately for her, the couch is gone. There's nowhere in the closet she can hide anymore, so she feels kind of exposed. She's been trying to find a new spot. Nothing's really worked for her. Kind of a bigger cat. She can't really fit into all the crevasses that a normal tiny cat can. She's a bit on the larger side. Oh, it's really good. One of the best creep damages in the whole entire game. That's nice. It's going to do a lot against stationary and bosses like Pin who jump at us. Even Widow would be crushed by this if we can get him in the right place. And so, anyways, fast forward. Couch is outside. Someone took it. I think either garbage took it or one of our, apartment complex neighbors took it. But Desi and I had some friends over to drink and play some video games a couple days ago, and it was our first time having them to our place. And Beauty is a very nervous, if you haven't caught on already, very nervous, very skittish cat. So she doesn't like meeting new people too much. So she was, please don't break that. Let's be smart about this. She did not like everybody who was here at the house. And because we were drunk, which means we were also pretty loud, I'm going to go for that later. I should have gone for the silver chest first, but I have faith that we're going to get a key. Okay. Ooh, this is wait, we have a library. Hold on. Pause. Pause. Better active item. Pause. Okay, extra bombs is great for dealing damage because our damage right now is complete shit. Pill. Range up. All right, good, 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 good. Really good. Really good. You're on fire right now. You're go to the hospital. You have 2nd-degree burns on your body from seeing this item in your shop. No 2 coins. No 2 coins. Ah, 2 coins. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this. Watch this. We're gonna come back for this. We're gonna come back. This is gonna be, we're gonna get Book of Sin into a penny. And we have a battery charge right there. We need to get a key. What am I? Okay, hold on. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. My brain is working at about 5% capacity right now. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm looking for a key.
Something's wrong.
I've got 2 bombs. We can't afford the item anymore, by the way. I'm aware of that. It's fine. I don't need it. I just really want to get into... God fucking damn it. I really need to get inside of that other room. Fuck. Ah. Why does this game just hate me, man? Fuck. Not a single drop besides red hearts of all things. Latchkey. 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 Just wait. The box. Pageant boy. Placenta. Ooh. I'm going for the damage. I don't know about you. Can we do anything else on this floor? We have essentially 0 resources. I think we're just done. This run is far from okay. We have 2 soul hearts to our name. And a little bit above average damage and average tier rate. I think we're still in like a bad position, if I'm being honest. Okay, well. You win some, you lose some. That's gotta be a library right there again. Anyways. We had some friends over. And I was trying to find Beauty. Because Beauty gets stressed out. I want to make sure she's not, like, freaking, you know, anything terrible. So, about an hour after we're done playing Mario Kart and hanging out, I go to try and find Beauty. And I'm looking everywhere. Under the bed, in the closet, in the side closet as well. Trying to find this cat. Where the hell did she go? She has nowhere to hide anymore. She's not in any of her old standard places. She's not, like, milling about. She's hiding somewhere. It took me 10 minutes to find this giant white fluffy cat in our tiny ass 1-bedroom. She had found a way to fit herself underneath the end table next to my bed, sorry. And she, by the way, she shouldn't be able to fit in there. However, she had found that she can prop up the end table with her back and then slide underneath it. So it's like very unstable. It's resting on her back. And she's that scared just hiding underneath there. So I felt bad. So this is before the couch gets picked up by any other neighbors. I went outside to where we had put the couch like on our stairwell. I took the ottoman and I put the ottoman in the side closet. And now her favorite hiding spot is underneath the ottoman. So everyone wins in this situation. The closet gets clean. Beauty maintains a hiding spot. The world's happy. This got me nervous though, because Beauty's been sick the last like couple weeks. She has meningitis, and she refuses to let anybody, even the vets, brush her teeth. It's impossible. She won't take her medicine. She's very like bad about that kind of stuff. And I'm moving in a month. It's an 18-hour car ride. Well, it's like more like 19 to 20-hour car ride back to Wisconsin. And obviously, I'm bringing Beauty with me. That is a library in our first room. Cool. I don't know how she's going to manage in the car, because when we go to the vet with her, she's like meows and howls to get out of the car. I don't know if it's the kennel or the car she hates. I think it's the kennel she mostly hates. I had to drive with this cat for 20 hours back to Wisconsin. How am I going to manage that? She's a scaredy cat. I don't know if she would be able to survive. Yes, dude. For that long. I'm very nervous about that. If anybody has any tips on how to do a long car ride with a cat. This actually works surprisingly well with toxic green goop, because we can hug a boss and get the goop underneath them and stay invincible. But I'm thinking about giving her a lot of... We have one anxiety pill left over from the vets. I'm going to give her that for sure when we're leaving. Because I want to leave at like 4 a.m. Because I do want to make the trip in like one day. I don't want to pay for a hotel. And most hotels don't take animals anyways. So I want to make the trip in one day. All right, maybe I can stop at my childhood home, which would cut like maybe an hour off my time. And I could rest. I should have popped that sooner. Oh, man, it's whatever. It's whatever. I have to fit everything that I own in my trunk, so that Beauty can have the back seat for her litter box and her food and all that. So I'm going to give her the anxiety medicine when we're leaving at like 4 a.m. She's kind of sleepy and drowsy already. She'll stay that way throughout the beginning of the car ride. And then when she starts, if she starts freaking out, she may not, when she knows like that I'm in the car with her and she's fine. I'll probably give her some catnip on the seat, or I'll give her a treat, or, you know, whatever I gotta do. I think Beauty's like security is the utmost importance for a drive like that. 'Cause I don't want to hear her howling for 20 hours. You know, I don't want to. Also, here's the other bad thing. I can't be playing like music in the car because I don't want her like ears to hurt, because cats have sensitive ears. I gotta play like really quiet and calm music the entire drive. So there's a lot I got to take into account here. I'm like 90% sure it's illegal. You can't do that. I'm like 90% sure I can fit everything that I own in the back. I think headphones is also illegal to have when you're driving, is it not? Maybe it's just frowned upon. I can fit everything that I own. My computer, my monitors, my clothes, my earthly possessions can all fit in my trunk. Because I moved down here in the same car, and it was me and Desi's stuff in my Kia. That was it. So, like, we had everything both of us owned in a tiny-ass, you know, Kia. So, I can probably fit everything that I own individually in there as well. I think it's illegal in America to do that. I've seen it been done, but I think in my driver's ed course, they were like, don't do that. So... yeah, I'm gonna obviously bring her kennel with her. I should align the kennel. I should get like a kennel liner so it'll be soft in there. Because if we're going through like a city area, I don't want to have to keep stopping and it gets like thrown around the car or whatever. So I probably should line her kennel with like, you know, cloth, or find a liner, because I want to make sure she can go somewhere. And I can totally just like fasten. Okay, this is a cool room. 2 champions on either side. That's really awesome. I can like totally fashion fit the kennel in between the seats so that it won't move at all and she can stay in there for like comfort. But I'm still nervous for it. I don't want to put her through all the stress. And if I stop at my home to sleep, my childhood home, then she has to stay in my room. It's a storage closet at my old house now, because, you know, I don't live there anymore. We have a dog as well, so we'll be in a really cold room with not a lot of soft furniture. It smells like dog, with the dog probably trying to sniff her the entire time. And she hates other animals. Even she hates she hates Zim. So like, I don't know. There's no way to win. Once we finally get there, though, it'll be cathartic because I think Beauty wants to be away from Zim because Zim always attacks her. So she'll be the only cat in the house for a while, which I think will be a good feeling for her, for sure. We don't need to pop the book in this room. Our HP. We haven't gotten like any HP besides placenta and a health up pill. Like no soul hearts have dropped or been in any shops so far. I'm very nervous for this run. Better be a shop. Okay. We might die here. Literally every enemy in this room, besides the one we just killed, is a one-hitter. Okay, we're fine. Don't be greed. Oh. We are not out of the doghouse yet. A video of DGD to calm her. I don't know if that'll work for her. I should just pop the Emperor card. I should just pop the Emperor card. Was it 2 stone chests in here or 2 iron chests? 1. Not even worth doing the Emperor card shenanigans there. Not even worth. Good. Less good, but still fine. What's up, Lightning? How have you been? I'm going to buy a kennel liner. I'm going to get a bunch of catnip and treats. And we still have 1 anxiety pill, I think. I'm bringing her to the groomer this Thursday to get her hair cut and bathed, so she'll be, you know, clean. It won't be too hot. I'll go back for that. I don't want to walk back. I have no good trip, and just the walk back is so painful. Maybe I'll go back for it if I'm 1 coin. If I'm 1 coin short of anything, watch this. In the future, with this synergy going on, let me know, and I'll go back for it. I think we'll be fine. I think Midas Touch is going to let us thrive a bit. Got some interesting synergies going on with Midas Touch and Book of Shadows. I'll say that much. I would love to see a car battery or the battery for double charge or shorter charge, whatever it may be. Any battery type stuff should be... It is to die for right now. But I think we're making it back up. I should probably not take any deals. Unless the deals, of course, give us HP, but still. I'm glad to hear it. Hope it's all going well. How far are you into your 100% journey? Okay. No deal. Oh, fucking Brother Bobby. Of course it's Brother Bobby. Grab the battery and move on down. Ah, dude. This is just like... This run is painful. This run is exceedingly painful. Up left for a special room, I guess. Red bricks and maybe gotcha. It's a really big collectathon of a game, but it's definitely a really hard one to 100% and still be entertained by it. So I hope your super stories and your challenge kits go well, because those can be pretty rough. Watch out. Okay. There were no special rooms up here. I guess we're going up right, so... We're gonna probably lose the run to some dumb shit like 45 minutes into Womb 2. So I'm just kind of like sad that it's gonna go out this way. Wanted to be safe. Come here. There we go. Be good. We have some maneuverability here. That's a great start. We don't need Hive Mind. With Book of Shadows, we're going to actually get a charge, probably go into the challenge room with that charge and get as many coins as we possibly can. I think that's the current methodology to make this run work. For now, just move towards your boss fight, I guess. HP is looking a bit better. It's still in a really sketchy place, don't get me wrong, but the 2 heart to 3 heart difference is pretty big. It's a giant jump in what you're able to do with that HP, so I'm going to be cautious still. Okay, we're going to go back. All right, this is how we're going to win. It's restock machine, AB plus fashion. You know, classic mode for this version of the game. Let's get every enemy bunched up. As many as you can. Don't risk getting hit, though. It's a good amount of money we got. We got a lot. We killed, you know, a whole wave and 1 enemy with that, so I'm feeling pretty confident. We'll probably end off with hopefully a coin drop at the end for an even 20. But you know, maybe a key or a bomb would be. I think a key would be better than getting a coin. There was no animation for that guy down there. All right. All right, 2 bombs. Good for damage. 19 cents with Steam Sale can get us a lot of stuff. What do you have in store for me? Yeah. I would consider that good. And 1 final soul heart, which we'll take. And I want to come back for that right there. We're going to take Diplopia into our devil deal with us. So we're going to hold on to this for a while. This is where the run starts to really shape up. Hopefully. I don't want to make any like vague statements and then lose the run and feel like an idiot. But that was a really, really, really good shot for us. I'm confident. I'm confident in this run now. I got to start actually planning for Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, all of the American players that I've reached out to so far, or the English-speaking creators for my team, have not been available. So I got to do some more outreach. I guess Turtle Melon's available, but that was a given because, you know, he's a staple of the Nuzlocke. I got to do more outreach today. Dude, he's so freaking back. The Binding of Isaac Nuzlocke. We do one every year. And this year we're doing it's a different gimmick every year. This year's going to be a team gimmick. Okay. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. I should have brought my... Okay, he is better. He's smarter than he used to be. Yes. Jump again. Oh, he didn't jump. Oh. Fuck. His ass. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it now for that 1 soul heart back there. Dude, fuck it. That bookworm too now. Oh. Dumb soul heart. Yeah, it's essentially so it's like usually we do like 7 or 8 people involved in it, like all creators, and we'll do fresh file. If a character dies, you can't play them anymore. If you run out of characters, you can't play the game anymore. Every completion mark you get is worth 10 points, every secret is worth 1, and every challenge is worth 5. And by the end of the run, you see how many points you have and who got the most. I have been runner-up in both of them. I should have won last year's, but we got an unfortunate bug in one of our greed mode runs that cost us, where it was spawning. It wasn't spawning double waves. What was it spawning? I forget. We had a really unfortunate bug in our modded greed mode run that cost me it, unfortunately. But no, it was. It sounds like I'm Johnning right now, but we had some extremely unfair boss spawns that should not have been possible in the mod, but for some reason I was getting them, and I don't understand why. But I didn't cheat. I didn't come back and do those characters again. I lost, fair and square, I guess. So that was unfortunate, but this year's gimmick is actually inspired by this current running series where I'm going through. I'll come back for that. I'm going through every version of the game, and if I die, I upgrade the game. What we're doing this year is we're going to do teams. Teams of like, I think we're doing 4 total versions. So Flash is its own single version. Rebirth, AB and AB Plus are combined into one, and then Repentance. And essentially it's a head-to-head where if I'm playing Rebirth, I'm facing the other guy who's playing Rebirth, and whoever gets more points by the end wins that point for their team. So, if I win Rebirth, my team gets 1 point. If Neonami's team wins, AB plus, or sorry, AB, they get the point for AB. And then if it's a tie by the end of it, we'll have some sort of tiebreaker event that I'll come up with on the fly. So that's the idea. I'm having trouble finding. Maybe we did split up Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus into 2 versions. It was out of 5. I kind of forget what we were doing. But we're kind of trimming it down too, because having people play the game for that long it could have interrupted their content schedule. Essentially, we're doing every version of Isaac adds around 4 characters to the game, give or take. So everybody's playing only 4 characters on a fresh save file where I have those guys unlocked only. So they're all getting their own unique files to play on that are going to have the characters unlocked. For example, AB Plus gets Forgotten, Apollyon, Keeper, and I thought it added one more version. Maybe that's why we're doing AB and AB Plus in one, because you also get to put Lilith in there. Rebirth gets Lazarus, Eden, and who else got added in Rebirth? It was Lazarus, Eden, the Lost, and one other character. I want to say it was Samson, but I think he was in Flash, the Lamb version. But yeah, that's the goal. Are they both Afterbirth? They might both be Afterbirth. Oh, you're right. You're right. Keeper is Afterbirth. So yeah, that's the goal for this year's Nuzlocke. We already have 3 out of the 4 or 5 Russian players. We only have 2 of the English-speaking players, and one of them is me. So I'm probably gonna end up playing Rebirth for the challenge because I think I'm the most skilled in Rebirth. But I'll be playing against Neonami, who actually plays regular Rebirth consistently. So I think I'm fucked. And I know Turtle Melon's good at Isaac, but I don't know if he's good enough in a head-to-head like that. So Neonami's one. There Is No Future is the other. So 2 of the best players in the world already. So that's unfortunate. Russia is stacked, man. Russian Isaac is completely stacked. I could have just bought. hourglass there and ran back my key. That's fine. We're going to go back for the trap room. Once I find... I don't have a key for that. We're going to go back for the trap room so that we can get those chests opened up. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. That's fine. But we have 3 of the Russian players in the group chat already. It's just about finding more. I wanted to like craft a team that was going to be formidable. So I had asked Comment Bagel if she wanted to play. But she's going to be busy, unfortunately. But she would have been a huge get for Repentance because she's like one of the best Repentance players. She has like a tainted loss to Mother streak that's just absurd. So she's very, very skilled at Isaac. And then I was going to see if Lazy Matman wanted to do it, but he also has a pretty busy schedule, unfortunately. But I'm going to reach out to Real Guy today, and then I don't know for my other 2. I'm unsure. I was thinking about Banana Resort, obviously, because they were unable to play last year, which was very sad. And I was thinking about maybe asking Hane, but I don't think Hane plays much Isaac, like, seriously, and if their past performances are anything to gleam at. So, no offense to Hane, obviously. But I don't have the best track record, I'll put it that way. I'm going to sit here and grind. Gotta sneeze. Ugh. Okay, Ace of Clubs. The run is coming together, man. I can actually I could. Let me think about this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Lucky penny, nice. Here's the plan. I'm gonna actually use the chariot card. I'm not gonna Emperor out of this room. I am going to use the chariot card. This does no damage. Wow. Why did that do nothing? This boss is fairly easy. I'm not going to worry about popping my book against him right now. I'm going to save my Emperor card for to skip an entire floor because this run is going on for a long time and it's just going to Mom's Heart, which is unfortunate. HP is looking stellar, by the way. It's just our stats are pretty lackluster still. HP has gotten a lot better than it was before. But if you guys have any ideas for... Even, like, I want to look at Isaac streamers that I don't know about because I don't do YouTube. Because there might be some really good English Isaac streamers I should reach out to. But the idea is content creators because that's the whole name of the game is... It's about getting creators together. I don't know why I wasn't shooting there. I'll have to look at other creators who are particularly skilled at the video game. Wait, I was gonna come back. I was gonna grab a card to make this whole process easier on myself, but of course, you know, I've made a blunder. I'm gonna walk through. It didn't work. What the? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It doesn't work on enemies in this version of the game. I thought that was an afterbirth thing, but I guess it's a repentance thing. Oh. By not posting streak videos. Streak videos are out of style. You gotta put funny memes in there and also be secretly racist and a pedophile to get views on Isaac YouTube. So that's my only pointer. That's how you thrive in the community. Come on, Lucky Toe. I need the bombs for damage. Thank you. Looking for a key. We have one more room to do so we can maybe get our charge back for the mother fight. The mom fight, sorry. My brain is just turned off at this point. I need to get... Oh, thank you for the gift. That's your 100th gift sub on the channel, Sam. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And there's your sub, Blue. Oh, man. One more. I can't get that angle. Big congratulations to the too much money given to a mediocre Isaac player. You've done your part. That is very appreciated, though. I'm just too depressed with this run to acknowledge the achievement. Please drop a key somehow when you blow up. Ah! Was there a key in the shop that I just didn't... I need this item room, man. My stats are horrendous. You get one shot, kid. Wheel of Fortune. Yes! Oh, he's back, baby. I could, but my stats are so bad, I don't want to risk being down that much HP. I still only have 5 damage, and I'll be going into the... I guess I have the wafer, but still. I'd rather avoid taking damage at all costs. I'm trying to, like, play safe when the Nuzlocke happens. I know how to play the game. I guess that wouldn't actually be bad. Because we've cleared the entire floor. Now I gotta walk all the way back here. Go into our cursed room. Pretty fly. Okay, I'm willing to take it because I think we'll survive without Book of Shadows. It's a guaranteed devil deal on this floor, so like I guess, but it's only a fun item when you're not recording or streaming and you can just kind of like not talk and just full clear floors for fun. That's when it's like good. This is the wrong way. We're going on to, oh, dude, almost minute 40 of this run. This was a long floor for us trying to get things to work, and things have worked. The min-maxing paid off, 100%. Let's just do it. Guaranteed deal, potential error room, so I shouldn't be upset at that. Doubters are in shambles right now. I'm just too cracked. The Binding of Isaac. And the creep damage does great against Mom's Foot. The hands exist in this version of the game? I feel like hands don't exist. I don't believe they do. I think they're in the game, they just don't really work properly for whatever reason. I walked into a tier. No deal. No battery, so we're gonna pop our that's a long floor. I'm glad we popped it here. Pop our Emperor card and skip that floor. Hopefully get another deal here. We have the wafer, so we do win this run. I want to get a deal here, so I'm not going to fight Satan, because that would just be a super long floor. We do get a deal here. We are now officially above 1 speed. That is huge news. Final floor. Potentially. We could still make it to Satan, I guess. Go this way. I think we win. I think it'd be hard to lose this run now. Flight is one of the, probably the best defensive passive you can get in the game. And although our build is not really made for Mom's Heart because she floats and a lot of our damage is from our creep, it's going to help with the enemies that she spawns, for sure. And we are very tanky because of the wafer. That reroll machine in the item room, which is very rare to see because Repentance kind of removed those almost. I think they did remove those, actually. I haven't thought about a restock machine being in an item room without pay to play. Maybe they're gone from the game. Okay, it takes you in chronological order of the floor. Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Again, wafer. Keyword here. I do kind of want to just bomb through rooms, because this has to be the boss this way. Woo! Ah! Doesn't matter. I get hit anyways. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I might bomb through this room. Yeah, why not? Please. Just end my suffering. I could use Midas's touch, you're right. Like this. That is a strategy, but if I end up going to Satan, though, I'm going to want the HP. I don't think I want to go to Satan. Okay. Going this way. Okay, double tap there. It's a 45-minute run to Womb 2. If that would have gone to Dark Room, that would have been like over an hour long run. That was just... It's time for a green run. That's all I can say about that one.